Democracy is a process that you see. Transparency, accountability, advocacy, legitimacy, elections, free and fair, to cast a ballot, to care about the issues that move you. Let me give you a few. Education, safety, inclusion, peace, jobs without confusion. Each person is equal under the law. Persons with disabilities, ethnic and religious minorities, those at the margin, historically, physically, ethnically, politically marginalized. Meet with the decision makers, not the takers. Human rights put down grassroots. They organize, growing and flourishing. They nourish and humanize our hopes and dreams as a community. And democracy without institutions? Improbable. Without women, youth, and diversity? Impossible. In the absence and breakdown of these pillars, a breach happens between governments and people. A democracy, while so good, can become dark. With unions so fragile, it might break your heart to see poverty, disease, refugees, natural disasters, climate change, insecurities, war and ethnic conflict, terrorism, and violent extremism. There are 1.5 billion that live in conflict-affected countries, where children, women, and men go hungry, not just hungry for food. Hungry for political and economic opportunities because of deficits in government accountability propelling the risk of instability and violence, like the cost of war in Yemen, Iraq, Syria, or citizens organizing for change, Ukraine, Guatemala, Tunisia. Meanwhile, disinformation wreaks havoc on the unknowing, glowing in our faces from our screens, relaying news as something more than it would seem to be. No, it is under the scenes. This is why a democracy must deliver, and not just a ballot every few years. It is every single day. You have the freedom to speak your mind, vote your way, without fear. Democracy connects communities and nations. It's not an export or imposition, rather responds to hopes and aspirations supporting universal care. Because what happens in Moscow or Mogadishu doesn't stay there. Compromise and tolerance play important roles. Your sole interests don't drive you. You must meet in the middle, and by showing more than just a little respect, talk to your enemy, build a better life together. And remember, no dictator, strongman, or kingmaker can ever match the power of your vote, your rights, your freedom, the power of you.